Aloha and como estas? Welcome to the Thunder Pups of Asgard. Neither of those languages were Nordic in origin. But we are here. I don't know why Damien's camera is not working. That's Damien's problem he needs to fix. And I'm working on the Thunder Pups cam, getting that fixed for you guys. Bear with me here while I watch my own stream. All right, we got Damien up, we got Thunder Pups up. Now we just need the game. Now, something's going wonky with Thunder Pups. Let's fix that. Let me explain to you why the game is not up yet. Because we, today, are playing a game called Project Origin that is in early access. It is a fairly new game, and even though I have gone into the settings and turned the master volume, the music, the UI, and the effects volumes all down to 10 or 5, the music on the starting screen is still extremely loud. And I mean, like, I've turned the volume on my computer down and it's still extremely loud. So we're about to alt tab over to it. And I just wanted to give you all a warning so that you can adjust your volume accordingly until we get past the starting screen and possibly character creation. And hopefully the volume from there will be much better afterwards. Uh, Damien, we're picking up a crap ton of static from your microphone, my friend. Probably because you were just holding onto the microphone to adjust the earpiece. I don't know. You're snapping and popping a lot whenever you touch your mic, so try to touch the can instead. Speaking of volume warnings. Okay, here we go. I'm tabbing over. Ready or not, here we come. By the way, before I do, can you guys just acknowledge how adorable Kratos and Freya look on that big pink blob together? That's the mom and the dad of the Thunder Pups. And like, if there's ever any question that they are a mated pair, question settled right there. Look at them. How cute is that? There's plenty of spaces to lay. The red blob is completely empty. The couch is completely empty, but they choose snuggles. Oh, they're like us in dog form. I'm gonna go with prologue. And suddenly the audio just goes to nil. Hello. Mouse sensitivity adjustments required. Slightly better. So I have a button on my mouse that lets me control mouse sensitivity. a gamepad, so that doesn't really matter. Well, that's better. Wants to make sure we understand how WASD works. It's just so loud. I'm not hearing you at all, babe. Like, I can tell you're talking through my other earpiece, but you're not coming through the microphone at all. Or not through my earpiece, but through my head, my actual ears. Well, you're in the Twitch Google Chrome window is completely different. So where's that? Not the one where you're watching the stream, the one, the collab window. There you go. Your microphone is not muted. Hmm. Oh, hi. Yeah, I hear you now. However, it's definitely coming through your desk headset or your desk microphone instead of your headset microphone because I can hear myself as well. Um, is your microphone plugged in fully to your headset? Is that why we were getting a lot of popping earlier? Because I would imagine it was. Yeah, see, I'm hearing that. So your microphone on your headset is working. Talk? Oh, yeah, that's definitely coming from your headset microphone. Me being able to hear you. Did you change your settings again? Weird. Yeah, you sound much better now, though. All right. Now, let's see if we can get this volume to turn down because we done turned it down and it doesn't seem to want to turn down. No, has absolutely no effect on the game whatsoever because right now I have it muted. I'm just going to try muting all of the things. Okay, that's going to be very annoying. I don't know how long we'll play this game with the volume at this level, but we'll try it and see what happens. And for those of you who can't hear me because the game is too loud, I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about it because apparently volume controls in the game does not work. But let's check out where we're at. Really? Hold on, I gotta fix the PupCam. See, this is why it's better when you stream if you can stream because PupCam goes to sleep on me and it doesn't do that to you. Not if you log in and stream through Streamlabs instead of OBS. That's why we set you up so you could stream as both Thunderpups and Damien Darkrose, depending on which streaming program you use. Okay. All right. So you said you can't hear the game through the stream? Weird. It is so loud for me. Like unbelievably loud. Let's try this. What now? That's bizarre. Game capture is on, but you're right, it's showing a flat line. Weird. Right. I agree with you completely on that one. I might mute my computer completely. Um, there's a capture audio beta option in Streamlabs, and I've never needed to use it before with any other game, but I'm going to try it and see if that makes a difference. How about now? Oh, wow, that's pretty. All right. In that case, you guys, I do declare that I am just going to mute the game and none of us will hear it. It seems only fair. If you guys can't hear it, I shouldn't either. Which is going to make for a really interesting gaming experience. Okay, I lied. I'm going to turn it down because I don't want to die. The birds are so loud. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, we don't really need to hear the stream as long as we can hear each other. And I can barely hear you coming through the microphone, but now that we know that you are, it's fine. I'll just listen to you because we happen to be in the same room anyway. So right now, I think it's just teaching us controls, WASD to move, shift to sprint, C to crouch, space to jump. Wow. Right click didn't do anything for me. That was on a left click, but now I'm left clicking and it's an uppercut. Okay. Holding down right click and then left clicking is what causes that to happen. Oh, yep. But you have to hold it down. Tapping it doesn't. Interesting. Said that one already. Space to jump, shift to sprint. Okay. Shift plus space equals long jump. Okay, so it's actually W plus shift plus space does long jump. Because shift plus space does nothing, so you have to be able to hit 3 buttons simultaneously in order to long jump. Tap F to dodge, hold F to roll. Dodging or rolling consumes stamina. Same. Yeah. Which may or may not be a good thing, honestly. Because if you want to dodge left and you're holding left, but your last movement command was right, then you're kind of screwed. Crouching. I will say this Giant's Causeway tutorial is pretty cool. R, equip and unequip, V, parry, light attack, and heavy attack. Okay. Uncrouch. Is action combat, Souls-like. Use right mouse button for heavy attack. Oh, is there another one? I thought I heard another one. Yep, there's another one. Level 2. I can't hear you when you talk like that. Okay. I opened my other earball. Oh, fair. Okay. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's do that too. Did you have to set everything? Nope. Cool. At least you don't have to do it all manually like in the last game we played. You can just hit settings and it'll change them all for you. We're going low, guys. Maybe low is too low. We'll see. Sorry for the mic pop.